Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. And now I'm going to start playing the Walking Dead game, A New Frontier, aka Season 3, Episode 3. Connecting, checking for DLC, all that, loading, connecting update choices, make sure everything is there, and all that. Right, episodes. Alright, episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Go on.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Just like that.
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Whoa.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Oh my god is right. Brothers back together. In an awkward situation. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Before the zombie
I hate
apocalypse.
being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and
You gotta
gas
try.
for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
And toes.
There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
Seriously?
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Bruh, that noise. It's gonna draw walkers.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
She knows him.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
See?
True. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone.
He's gone.
All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
There you go. That's what.
I thought
That's
we were
where
gonna
they
I
came up with the name.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
can we go back now?
I mean, yeah, after that. Let's go home.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
It's dangerous.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never
David
find
would
him
agree.
again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Yeah, about that.
Honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so
Yep.
sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. when do we have to go?
Now.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I would say
I
now.
want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
We'll
Something
find
that won't
him.
make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Getting prepared. Else, I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. We're gonna find you somehow, how we promised. Love, game. She's like debating, like bunny or cast or music player. Music player. I mean, I would have taken the bunny, you know, with me too. I mean, you know, sleep with. Javi, he should have taken that baseball, that baseball bat, you know, like for as a weapon. And there's that pudding. That weed she has. Something to take the edge off. Saying goodbye. And there they are now.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's
Well,
cold as fucking
you were
ice.
obeying
How would you just gonna
Max's
leave her here
demands,
like
bruh.
this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming
guys-
inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Let's get it over
It's how we
with.
keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Well,
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
I didn't
now
even
you thought
know
he
you had a
lost.
brother, Javi.
I'm shocked too. What?
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for
Yeah.
you, maybe.
I could have said I'm shocked too, but you know, but also saying this is a good thing because I mean, yeah, David is Javi's brother, so.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
It's complicated.
I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, sorry. That does sound complicated.
Look, David was
Family
gone,
drama
okay?
aside,
And they must have thought that
hope
he
you
was
know
dead,
I'm not about to
so.
make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
I mean, who knows?
it's possible.
I mean, he
What
is
was
the
he
new
like
front,
when
and
you knew?
he is part of the New Frontier,
You
so
guys
who
get along?
knows?
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
What is that something?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Harsh.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
they are good people. So, yeah. Tripp, a good fighter. Jesus, good karate moves. And of course, Eleanor has the nursing skills. So obviously, they're good people, have good skills. So yeah.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
He heard
a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
I mean, look at that, a beautiful community.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for
But
you.
deadly,
I thought you
bad
wanted to check
people.
on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Was thinking about him
I'm
and
sorry,
Kate.
David. She's gone.
Yeah.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Oh.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She kept us going.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, well, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yep.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna
crazy stuff.
Son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava.
This is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
What's that supposed to mean?
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
turned.
Oh, Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you
I
some
love
real
that.
food. Stat.
Ramen.
Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on.
She has
With the
two
lights
guys
off, you
that
gotta stay for a walk.
is in love with her.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Nothing happened.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be her
I think she
stitches.
pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound
Eleanor.
like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
One
I'll
down,
have
two
Ava
more to
bring her
go.
here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work
Trip
that way.
and
But
Paul.
we'll make the case for them soon.
Jesus.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Keeping to myself about what happened to Mariana, I don't think I can do that. So, sorry, David.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world.
I hate her.
She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden.
I mean, the spinach is healthy. I mean, nutrition. But the cake, like, oh my god, like, that is one fine dessert I've ever seen. I mean, you can have both. I mean, why not have both?
Or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
It all looks delicious.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
I mean, comment down below, what was your guys' choice? Did you choose both, or vegetables, or cake?
We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks
painful. It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible
feeling.
I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
There's that Max.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
You can say that.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
I'm just following, you know, with David, like not to say
Caught him
anything.
siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I mean, not a thief. I mean, nobody was there, and besides, how was Javi supposed to know?
From us? We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much worse.
Much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have
Don't
something to
Javi.
say?
Your people killed my niece.
One of your people. Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl. My niece. David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David. This cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
My family's here.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just
Thanks
stay
a lot.
alive. Okay?
Thanks for the help, brother. Well, that whole thing gone well. I mean, it was the right choice saying that they killed Mariana. Max all like putting excuses on Javi. Like, excuse me, you killed my niece.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Do
damn.
not fuck this up.
Like David said, she is a soldier.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
One punch.
Don't come back.
One punch, she put Tripp down. Like, wow. Are you okay? I guess not.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay.
At first.
I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
See?
What's that?
Baseball bat.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
And not only that, Javi was a former baseball player, so...
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
So we're here, and he wants us to go here.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
This
there. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Oh. This one?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Knife.
Let's go.
An axe and a flashlight. As you've seen from the last
Tripp, come on.
last previous stream,
I can't
you
lose
saw
anyone else.
Javi using the
I'm telling
flashlight
you,
as a weapon.
I can't.
On the walkers.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Tripp. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
They're going, they're going. Jeez, don't need to keep pointing the gun.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. I know
Eleanor
love told you that she and I were...
is a nice feeling, but it can be complicated at times.
That's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
He still has feelings for Eleanor.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Woo! Wow. Batter up.
Batter up, fuckface.
Aha!
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Coming.
You want a piece of this?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You should be more careful with this.
I'll take that.
We're even now.
She just comes out of nowhere and does a badass
I was. The walkers
stance.
are everywhere.
Foreman's right
I
there.
had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. The New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Going to see another flashback. EJ.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, EJ. I don't care what they say.
Look how pale he is. Why wouldn't they give medicine to him? It's okay.
Just like that little guy.
I was saying, why wouldn't they give medicine to AJ? I mean, he's clearly sick. Look at his face. Bastards. This one.
Here it is.
That one.
It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't.
He's a drug addict.
Vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry,
You don't know that.
Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm injecting him. I'm sorry. I mean, it's AJ.
There's still time.
I have to try.
Be brave, okay?
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. Hey. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
What, did you think I would
Selfish.
just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp.
So you're just gonna let a baby
Someone who
die?
contributes
Like,
to our
bruh.
survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough. We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful
You heard what
moment.
you just said? Oh my
Nothing
god.
more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
It was worth
That's
it.
the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you
I'm
in the
not
new
wrong.
frontier.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come
Screw
on,
you.
AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you.
And you see why she
ship is
doesn't
safe.
have him? They just took him away.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
His first words. Kenny and Clem will always be wondering when it's going to be his first words, and his first words was Clem.
AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
And you see why I said no to Ava from the previous live stream? Like, cause, you know,
This is
trust is the main thing in the zombie apocalypse,
Our
and
smelly friends are back.
things just don't work out.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Come on, come on, come on. Something, something, something.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing. Shit! God damn it!
There it is. Right. Handle. Come on, come on, come on. Going as fast as I can, bruh.
It's not holding! Get that door open!
I'm going. Come on.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Abby, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man. That was too close.
Huh. You can say that again.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
And it's Javi's brother, so... Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
I owe her my life.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl. all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Even to your family?
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
She's shocked.
He lived.
Wait, what?
But
AJ
how?
lived?
He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was
He's okay.
a miracle.
You're lying.
He wouldn't lie. If he's saying AJ's alive, then he's alive.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Well, Javi has been there for them for years.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
On
there.
it.
Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Yeah, look, you see that machine? That came
That's
from
Phantom
Prescott
Punch.
too.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for
It must be your
emergencies.
people.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
They're the
Come on,
ones
we
who blew
can't
up
know
Prescott,
that.
so of
Who
course
else knew
they'll take
about
this
this
stuff.
place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
The Kingdom, his place.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
That must be Max and Badger.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
Well, you shouldn't have
You
said
only just
that.
realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we
Let's
found
see
some
your
more
head
smokes.
pop.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David!
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
He's getting away!
No, he ain't. And you.
Go! Get Badger!
Woo! Woo! Get it! Cut the cup! Ooh.
Where's this junkyard? You are not gonna fly my way.
The bat.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
And you see why I hate him?
But this'll do.
Yes! Right in the gut.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana.
Good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
You should not have said that.
Get it over with. Come on.
Oh, he will.
What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Oh, you smiling? Okay.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
No. Just a little more.
For God's sake, Bobby! Get a goddamn hold of yourself!
I hope that
Wow.
made you feel better.
That was for Mariana, for Prescott, and everybody else.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Talk?
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
You hear that? Joan.
She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to
He
the
could be
others.
useful.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
I don't blame him.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Took care of him.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Kenny.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
And besides, he can take care of himself with all that karate moves and everything.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on.
Hear that?
We gotta get on the move.
I doubt he'll mind, because he's...
Herd's closing in.
I hope you are enjoying, to whoever's watching. Hope you're liking how things are going. I mean, it's getting intense by the minute.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
They're still on that? Oh my god.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I could handle him.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
It's going nice and slowly. Nice and slowly.
You know Javi Garcia?
What?
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
What's wrong with that?
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
I bet it's still good.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Still got it.
See? Woo! Oh my god. And I say it and then they say it, it's like just good. Like I know The Walking Dead.
Find out. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered
to her.
She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Yep.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
Still.
What's going on?
I mean, they were there, Prescott.
We're not
Many
doing
innocent
that.
people died.
We're
and
getting the fuck out of Richmond
he
before
wants
it's too
to
late.
stop.
Getting out?
Stop this whole thing.
You shouldn't
before it's
even
too
be
late.
sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
Well, she's mad. I mean, like...
It's okay, buddy.
It's already
She's mad at
danger
me.
outside as it is, so...
Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back
You
with
missed her.
I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. It'd be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
Sounds like
Gets
him.
to live life on the front line.
He definitely could get pretty warlike from time to time. My jaw still aches occasionally.
No, I'll bet it does.
There's that raven David was talking about.
Took your damn time.
Well, one of them is hurt,
Come
so...
on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
I've got your back.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You
what he
smuggled
said.
your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Thank God I didn't kill him, because, you know, we don't have anything to back up the story.
What do you have to say?
Remember our deal.
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Start talking.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I
putting
did what I
raids
had
on
to
peaceful communities, I
ensure
mean,
that we would.
Why?
It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
You really think you could justify this?
I know I can. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability.
But
we're
raids
so close.
cost innocent
so
people's
close
lives.
to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
She doesn't have a heart.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Alright. My choices. Did you honor your brother's request? You and 65.7% of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. I am not gonna let Javi keep quiet about what happened to Mariana, because what happened to her was messed up. Like I said, she was just standing there minding her own business, smiling, finding her music player. Next thing, a shot to the head. So, yeah, I'm gonna blat it out to those people. Did you try to save AJ? You and 84.9% of players injected AJ with the medicine. I mean, why wouldn't I give AJ the medicine? I mean, did you see how pale he was? I mean, and like he was coughing, so like he really needed the medicine. So, of course, I'm gonna help him. Clementine's little goofball. How did Badger die? You and 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull. I didn't let Javi stop. Like I let him keep going. Like, call me a savage if you want, but I let Badger got what he deserved. For Mariana, for Kate, and for the Prescott people, and every community out there that they've raided. What was Max's fate? You and 56.5% of players robbed Max with you. Yeah, because he is a useful person to tell to Joan and everybody else that, hey, we're on to you, so you can't, be faking like you didn't do anything, because we know what you did. So yeah. Who did you side with in the end? You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. Yeah, I mean, I can understand where Kate is coming from, but outside right now, as dangerous as it is, I mean, did you see how many Moretos are out there? So it's best to just it's best just to stay at Richmond, stick to David's plan, and wait to what happens next. there you go. Alright, so yeah, that is the end of episode 3, Above the Law. I hope you, that one person, enjoyed this live stream. Hope you like how everything was all like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And yeah, and depending, I think maybe Thursday. I will play episode 4, Thicker Than Water, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, Wednesday, because I have some plans I need to deal with that involves with school. So yeah, that one person, hope you enjoyed this live stream, and everybody else who didn't watch it, I hope you guys enjoyed it watching on YouTube. And if you did, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button to see more episodes of the Walking Dead game Telltale series. And until that, stay tuned for Thursday. Cat Eyes here, and peace.